live life in disguise. Cause bro, recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tides fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it, eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Shooting star, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody can tell me I'm not where my way and go. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Ready. 44. Ready.
That's how I be happening. This for all my not a band. For my ladies on stage, they clap transaction. Cause your mama need a mansion. Get crack, put them in it. Can't forget the yellow brother near. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. They were trying to give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it on for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at?
Go ahead.
Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16, renegade on the make it diatrice, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random these sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. On 65th Street. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro gave me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. Nah, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New
ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got to stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail.
Ready.
That's how I be happening. It's for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a man. Get cracked, put them in the can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me where the streets back.
All right, come on.
Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple meal. Make the city proud, put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about?
Ready.
Money growing on trees, hanging on palms.
Go ahead.
304, she don't want a 16. Renegade on up, make it. Buy your trees, no love, I'm asleep. Punch 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. I pull no pajamas. Face getting ran, gotta watch for the camera before you get freaky. With no random these sneaky and police come back to then you never see me. They get over trap you, but I love it. Yeah. I love it. On 65th Street. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landed. In the dirty apartment, stay shiny. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. Nah, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Starting at the 10. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by Fred Warner. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So the penalty backs him up. Here's a 1st and 20.
Go ahead.
Running it after the penalty. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Hey, get set.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
Running with H.A. and out of the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They're right here.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 11-yard loss on the play brings up 3rd down.
Ready. Low.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Get set.
Here we go on 4th down, Tagovailoa. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Chop Robinson. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their...
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
44. Ready.
At the 34-yard line.
Achane again. Broke through the tackle. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Putting the tight end in motion. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Achane running to the right. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down by Fred Warner. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5.
20, TX.
2nd and 5. At the 20.
Here's 2nd and 5. And in for the Miami touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route.
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun is Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, San Francisco.
70 range. Warrior 70.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He put some juice on it deep, and oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
It's a pickup of 11, and it'll be first down, Miami.
That's good for Dolphins. First down. First and 10.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Get in.
2 and out from the gun. His pass caught by Allen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Now 2 at a throw. Catch made by Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Solo left Zion.
Tunga Vailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. This is a 48-yard look for him. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throw by Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yarder. And he missed it. It's no good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. 2nd and 13. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. Dukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Now it's Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it down close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Right.
Second down carry for Achane. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
We're through 3 on this Holland. First and 10 from the 41.
Hey. Hey, come on, 2. Come.
Here's Achane up the middle. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Hits him on the out route. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready. Hey, hey. Get on.
1st down, here's Tua. On target to Waddle. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, get set. Ready, set.
A-chain on the inside give. And he'll go down here at the 16. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A run now with A-Chan. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Has it in close. Touchdown, Miami! So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Sanders all set to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Completed left side to Thomas. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. 49ers with a little more work to do to win it here. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, they go back to McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Marcus May has it! And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Looking to throw it. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Offense to the line for first down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now they face second down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You've got to come through on that touchdown.
To throw. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Back to throw. Caught near the goal line. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for two. He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. Oh, the 49ers are saying they have it. It looks like they do. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Setting up to pass. This is for the ball game. It's intercepted. That will do it. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.